And we're going to start by looking at the current energies. We'll try and look at the current energies. Be a problem. Now let's look at okay. Now there seems what's going on here is that there has been recognition by both yourself and others around you about your work or what you've been doing lately or what you've achieved recently. And they are appreciative of your achievement, and it's a cause for celebration. So in that regard, that's a good thing, that your hard work is being recognized. So and that's going to lead on to more offers of either collaboration or even assistance to you, or you assisting others. Is most probably you assisting others. So there will be somebody or some people, individuals, reaching out to you to seek some sort of co-working or collaboration of some sort. So that's what's going to happen, and you'll have some reflection, some moments of reflecting, seeing how you can maintain the same momentum or improve things or change things. And as you reflect, you will come up to yourself. You will withhold them and think to yourself how best to implement those ideas. So these will be ideas for yourself and how best to implement them. So that's what's going on at the moment. Let's look at if anyone has got any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer your questions. Let's look at other influences. What's maybe going on would be to go on. Right. What's going on is that what I can see here is that there might be a change of location. A change of location could be your office premises, could be your residence, could be moving to another city to work, or it could be a working visit or a trip even. But what I'm getting is that it's likely to be something to do with seeking opportunities to do with work or business, rather than actually moving to another city, because you may be seeking to expand and grow. And here it is that you are looking to actually maximize your potential, and the possibility is it's very possible and very realistic that you'll achieve your aims, and they're very near. So it's not something too distant in the future. So this move will actually aid you in both your planning, speculations, and anticipations in the things that you want to achieve in due course. So and the feeling I'm getting is they'll be achievable. They'll be achievable because you'll be thinking clearly, and you'll also have assistance of somebody or people with clear thoughts and a clear mind to assist you in the things that you want to achieve. So all will be well planned and well orchestrated, in the sense that once executed, you will achieve what you'll be seeking to achieve. And ultimately you will feel like the sense or the feeling you'll get is that you will be successful in the things that you're planning to do or setting out to do. And this will include travel. And I can see it will include travel. It could be internationally, it could be internally, as in intercity-wise. So that's what I'm saying for the foreseeable future in due course. Now, if you've got any questions, just feel free to ask. Let's just find out what your oracle card is for that. Oracle cards, and then we find out what the angel cards are for that. What oracle card is you getting? Yeah. Now here, yeah, you need to. You've got the shaman of courage. You need to be firm and courageous in going ahead with your plans and setting out to achieve what you need to achieve, because it's promising. It's promising. Hello, you're welcome. Is it Amris? Amris Cunningham? You're welcome. Okay, I'll do the message. Let me just do one angel message for this situation, then I'll do yours. Amris, just bear with me, Amris. Thank you. So the angel card here for this other matter is to do with this work situation or business. Is you're going to be harmonious. There'll be relationship harmony, both at work, your colleagues, you'll be at peace with yourself, whether in this work or business situation. And it says that we angels are helping everyone involved, are opening up the hearts of everybody involved. The arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So anything that is seen as a barrier will be easily resolved. In fact, you're very likely to have it all smoothly for you, and with very rewarding and happy returns in due course. Okay, Amris, I'm ready. May I have a message from my guides? Yes, Amris, I will answer your question. The message, let's find out what the message is, or a message. You want a message? Let's find out. Amris, message for Amris. Amris would like to know a message from Amris, for Amris. Let's find out. What's the message for Amris? Okay. Amris, now here we go. There's been a situation where you haven't been too pleased about what has been transpiring lately, and you feel heartbroken or unhappy about a recent turn of events. And what it is here is that which has now led you to kind of be very cautious in your dealings and interactions with those around you, or and in that regard, you have been trying to stand your ground as well. Yeah, you're standing your ground, but by standing your ground, it doesn't mean you're unreasonable. What I'm getting is that they say that standing your ground, you are reasonable, because the unreasonableness is more from what has come your way or imposed on you externally, but it's not from within you, because this is how they say is the kind of situation you need to maintain, well balanced, the King of Cups, well balanced, and emotionally reaching out to others in a positive way. And that is the stance they're encouraging you to take when when you're dealing with others or you're within yourself. Just take a very well balanced approach to things, because that will lead you very far. Verify in the sense that you'll be able to manifest everything that, or the things that you seek to manifest, Amris. So that's the message for you. Let's find out what the oracle card is for you here, Amris. So it's not a bad. Now, yeah, you need to have the courage to just plow ahead and go ahead to maintain the same balance and momentum. Things will come your way. Things will come to fruition. Whatever you want to manifest will be manifested. So that is a message from your, the message you requested. They're asking you to just take courage and do what you have to do, and it will pay off. I can give you an angel card as well. Let's find out what your angel message is, Amris. Amris. Thank you, Amris. Yeah, your angel message, Amris, is that you are safe. You are safe, and you are being protected against lower energies, and guarding you and your loved ones in the home. So you needn't worry, because all will be fine, and all will be fine for you as you know moving forward. Thank you. I'm glad it resonated with you, Amris. Okay. If anybody has got any questions, feel free to ask. Love. Okay, yeah, love, or anybody, you're very welcome to ask. So let's move on to the next. Sorry, just bear with me a moment. Got this mixed up here. Yeah, go ahead, love. You may ask, or anyone may ask. You're welcome. Love, you like a general reading? Okay. And then I'll do Shani Bain after love. Okay. Let me take love's question. You like a general reading? Okay, let's find out generally how are things for love. A general reading for love. Let's find out. Love, you like 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Now, love. Well, what I'm getting is that you've got there is need for you to come up with, or you have the intention of coming up with something to manifest in terms of a plan that you recently intend to have or have recently started to talk about or to act upon. This is what you intend to be doing or will be doing in due course in the near future. And this is not a bad thing in itself for you, love, because this is going to grow, but grow at a steady pace. Whatever you want to achieve, it will grow slowly, but at a very steady pace. But the caution here is, while you're thinking and doing this, you don't need to overexert yourself. Pace yourself out, whereby you're able to put in the required energy and time, but not too much, in the sense that you will need time out, time to rest, to express gratitude, to reflect, and not to overexert yourself or overthink or about the things that you want to do. If you take that approach, you'll be able to reach out to others, and others will reach out to you, and you'll be able to help yourself and even extend some help to maybe friends or family or whoever is in need or requests your assistance. So this will be extended out by you to them, because you'll be able to manifest or to achieve the things that you are intending to set out to achieve. And that will bring about good fortune. Your fortunes will turn for the better, and that, which is a good thing. You're going to have good fortune in that regard. In terms of money, yes, that is something that you are thinking. I don't know if you're thinking of changing a job, but the sense I'm getting, whether it's type of job or type of work or starting some sort of project or whatever, it's a good idea that you may want to do. It will be rewarding because others will appreciate your work and they will come to you for either ideas or assistance or both. And there'll be a cause for celebration by you. And in that regard, you'll also develop or come across new ideas from other people to further your cause or whatever you're doing, or even to expand or grow in that regard. So that is the message for you, love. Let's find out what the oracle card is for you, love. Yeah, so you'll be reconciling with people maybe you haven't seen for a long time, or you'll be connecting with people you haven't been in touch with recently, but everything will be positive in that regard. You'll be happy reconnections, but also you'll be well balanced in the way you're going about life. You won't be extremely involved or doing things for a long time whereby you burn out or you get exhausted. It'll be a good balance. Let's find out what the angel card is for you, love. What is your angel card, love? Yep, all is well. All is well for you. And everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings. You'll soon understand. As time goes, you'll soon understand the hidden blessings for you, love. So that's the reading for you, love. And I thank you for asking the question. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Is it Shani Bain? How does he, or sorry, Shani Bain? The question is not clear. How does she feel about you? Could you please love, you're welcome, love. Sorry. Yeah, you're very welcome. Shani Bain, kindly, how does, okay, got it. I got it. Okay, let's find out, Shani, how Alan feels about you, Shani. Let's find out how Alan feels about you. How does Alan feel about Shani? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, right. Now, what I'm getting is that there has been a situation or an occurrence whereby things haven't been too smooth in that regard, whereby there has been some I don't know, withdraw in that sense. It could be withdrawing thoughts by this person you're asking about, and they have taken a step back lately probably in their mind, or because there has been something that has happened that has led to this withdrawal by Alan. And what's happening is that it's not that they don't think about you whatsoever, but what it is something has been going on in their personal life. However, they are trying to look and plan ahead, things to do with their personal life. So these happenings may have made you wonder if at all, you know, whatever is happening, maybe his withdrawal or some messages that you've been receiving could be non-verbal or verbal even, that have caused you some concern. However, it shouldn't be a problem. What he thinks of you is this is how you're perceived, in the sense that he thinks you're very clever, wise, clear-headed, clear thinker in the things that you do or say in the conversations with this person. This is how they see you and think of you, and they think that that's the sort of person you are. But here, this keeps detracting this person. These issues that they have to deal with keep distracting him because he's pursuing something for himself. But once he's achieved what he's looking for, and this is to do with progression, could be money, could be whatever, it's just to do with kind of material progression or progression of some sort of project or idea or whatever is chasing after, you will be in much more regular contact. You'll find that he's calling you, contacting you much more frequently than before. So it's not that he's forsaken you. No, he's just being distracted by these other issues. But he thinks this is what he thinks of you. Let's just get some your oracle card. Thank you, Shani Bain. Okay, now let's find out what it is. Yeah, look, I don't know if you can read this, Shani Bain. Yeah, so it's the dance of friendship. The friendship is there. With he sees you as a true friend. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's how he sees you. So there's it's just some distractions and preoccupations to do with the things he's chasing after. Shani Bain, let me see what your angel card is. Shani Bain. Yeah. Now, what's happening is divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. You just need to look past the illusion and see the underlying order. That's what I was trying to allude to, that because of these things which are preoccupying this person, it shouldn't make you think that maybe they don't like you or they've forsaken you. No, that's not the case. So I hope that resonates with you. Let me just read what you've just said. Okay. Yeah, he's aloof because of those preoccupations or the things that are coming to his mind that he needs to do. There are things that he needs to achieve. And let's find out. The communication will definitely be there in the near future, because this is what's happening. Because he's currently, this is what you're describing, and this is what I've got. But this is nothing to do with you as a person. It's more to do with what he's trying to manifest or chase after. So I hope that clarifies the situation. Oh, yeah, because this is the card. Yeah, you were probably trying to reach out to him, and he wasn't receptive to your reaching out to him, because his thoughts are preoccupied with what he wants to achieve. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. So yeah, you can ask any other questions or anybody else. If you have any other questions, you can go ahead and ask. I'm fine answering. Shani Bain, if you've got any more or anybody else, you can go ahead and ask. Yeah, but let me just see. If so, is there anybody else who is asking? Okay, so yeah, you can go ahead if you have any. Otherwise, or a general reading or anything else. Let's just find out some general things. What's going on in different things. Okay. Sorry. How his communication will be when he. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll answer that for you. Yeah. How his communication will be when he communicates. Let's find out. Let's find out how his communication will be when he communicates. Right. Yeah, now, okay, he'll come across as somebody who is talking or communicating, but at the same time reflecting on things. He will come across as a very reflective communicator when he communicates. You may find, I don't know, you may find this slightly unusual or strange or slightly different, but like somebody communicating with a lot of caution because they will be reflecting as they're going through a lot of reflection right now, moment of reflection. But the intention to go ahead, to power ahead and do the things that they need to do, maybe to balance what he's doing with reaching out to you, is one thing he thinks of. And when this happens, is that you'll find that you both are on the same page, i.e., the type of communication will be like one that you are used to. So when he does communicate, you'll initially you'll find that he's a bit reflective or cautious or whatever, but with time you find that all is well because he will have got somewhere with what he's doing, and it will give him the confidence to to be more relaxed, and you'll find that very positive, and he'll feel very free. So will you, and both of you will agree with each other that things you're both you're both on the same page. Things are under control. So that is it. Yeah. So that's the way it's going to be. Everything will be fine. Communication will be effective. Interaction will be effective. Both of you will enjoy the things you both like together, and that is it. So that is your answer, Shani Bain, to that issue regarding the communication. Any other question, Shani, or anyone, or anything else you'd like to know? Just okay, you're very welcome, Shani. If anybody else, or Shani again, I don't mind you asking any more questions. If you've got any more questions to ask, just feel free to ask about, because this is a general reading, so you should be very free to, you are very free to ask. Okay. Okay, let me just do some angel, let me see, angel messages, angel message currently, not for you, it's a general one, the current energies as or message from the angels at the moment. What's the message? Okay, that's the message. Natural, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Sorry. So, okay, that's a good message. Right. Moving on to, let's find out. Let me find. Okay, I've answered all your questions. Now let me just look at situations to do with general reading for tomorrow as a day. Tomorrow is Friday in the day. It's a general reading. Sorry, it's tomorrow, Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there will be activity in the early hours or in the early part of the day. A lot of activities, could be work or caring or studies or assisting people or whatever it is. There'll be a lot of activity, but some people that feel isolated or abandoned or in need of help will be seeking assistance. Seeking assistance in that regard. Be seeking assistance may be to do with ideas, could be money, could be food, and if that such assistance is accorded, they will reflect and be able to think of their potential and the work that needs to be put in to realize this potential. So although there will be an element of feeling overwhelmed by, or some being defensive, or there might be a need to defend oneself about certain situations, could be situations to do with maybe having to defend a report at work, or having to defend a course of action, or having to defend a policy. And then there will also be reward, like payment or earnings, or planning for self-sufficiency or budgeting as well. So that's what will happen as the day progresses. And finally, as people may walk away from certain situations or even associations or friendships or interactions in order to look for perhaps rest or new ideas to do things differently in due course or in future. But there will be a sense of retreat, or walking away and retreating into private space, perhaps for reflection or maybe interactions with other people, or just planning the future generally. And let's see, is there anything else? So let's find out if there's anything else here that regarding this card. Yeah, some end of the day, some people may feel a sense of loss. Maybe it could be friendships. It could be maybe people or somebody moving away to a different neighborhood or different job or type of work. But that is may bring about some sense of loss or sadness. However, let's clarify that and how things will be in due course after that. How things will be. There'll be a sense of maybe some situation whereby somebody maybe didn't do things quite right, and they thought they were doing the right thing or trying to wing wing something, but not successfully in that regard. So that is one clarification. However, there will be people reaching out to help, to offer assistance. Maybe this person couldn't cope in their situations. That's in the situation they were in. That's why they were trying to improvise or find ways of going about it, but they couldn't do it solely or on their own. So the others will be reaching out to help the situation, and when they do, all should be fine. Okay, now let's find out what the oracle card is regarding the situation there just mentioned. What's the oracle card regarding that situation? Yeah, things will be promising for this person, for this situation in the future. The future will be very promising. As you can see, the dance of promise. So the future will be very promising for this situation. And let's see what the angel card says for that. Let's see what the angel card says. Let's see what the angel card says. Yeah, the angel card says that you are safe. I'm protecting you I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and home. So this person, with the loss that they will have suffered, either through no fault of their own or whichever way, they all will be fine, as we just saw the dance of promise and them being safe as confirmed here. Right. So if anyone has any questions or want to ask for a reading of a general reading or a general question of any nature, just feel free to ask. Yeah. Let's just find out what's the weekend as it's coming up. The energies of things to do with this weekend coming up, as in. Okay. Well, what I can see here is that the weekend, there'll be intentions or situations to manifest or to come up with ways of creating or earnings, creating or coming up with some sort of earning to do with money or material possessions, or trying to achieve some material possessions, to attain some material possessions. So that would be a preoccupation. That's the energy I'm getting. And in following that, or while that is happening, this is going to be for those who are who will be thinking of doing this or getting this. It'll be a very blessed thing that you will be seeking to do or seeking to achieve. The sense I'm getting, or what I'm feeling, is that just go ahead and achieve or look for or pursue what you need to pursue this weekend. If you will be looking to achieve some material possessions, could be change of job, could be purchasing a new item, could be purchasing a home, could be anything material. If that's what you'll be pursuing, it'll be a good thing to do this weekend. And there'll be new directions and new journeys for people. Could be a new direction in the way you do things, or maybe even the friends or neighbors, or location in terms of where you intend to work or seek new opportunities. So yeah, you'll be contemplating and working on new directions for different things: friendships, material possessions, work, a combination of any or all of them. So that's one of the things I'm getting. And those skills, this could be students, maybe students working on their projects or homework or essays or research, and even people who are doing their work, who will be taking time out to work, it'll be a great opportunity to improve skills. Could be attending a workshop, a seminar, could be a webinar, could be any of those or a combination of those. So it'll be a good time to improve those skills. And you'll find that you know there'll be opportunities to start projects, because once you thinking of have worked on building the skills, then you'll also be thinking of starting a project. Or those who are thinking of starting a project, it'll be something that will preoccupy you, and something that you'll be thinking and working and even doing. But once that happens, there'll be appreciation by others of your work and of the things that you've set or have been doing, and others will appreciate that that work or the things that you're doing. For some of you, there'll be a lot of energy put into thinking and working on achieving or trying to pursue some sort of bring some sort of idea into fruition, pursuing, even moving up and down, or making phone calls, or sending emails, or some communication in some way. There'll be quite some considerable communication in that regard, whereby there'll be back and forth communication, maybe you to others or others to you or you to each other, and that will be a thing that will be going on. So overall, what will be the energy like overall? Let me see. Overall, the weekend. Overall, let's just find out overall. Yeah, busy. Busy, but busy mainly with communication. Let's just find out what the oracle card for that is. The oracle card for that. The oracle card for that. Let's find out. Yeah, Hunter of Honor. yeah, people, I believe they'll be attempting to improve or change their stations or improve their stations and doing things to, you know, to be honorable or to be honored. And I believe they'll be doing so in honorable ways. So the energy is positive and it's very positive. Jessica, yeah, you may ask. Go ahead, Jessica. You can ask. Um, you know, so that's the overall energy. So, Jessica, you can go ahead and ask the question. Then let me see what the angel card is for for the general for the weekend. Um, the angel card. Okay, I'll answer your question, Jessica. Claircognizance. Please pay attention to thoughts and ideas coming to you as they are answered prayers. Yes, that communication, intense communication. If you pay attention to your thoughts and ideas, those will be uh, those will be answers, your prayers answered. So yeah, that communication will have a lot of good in it. Now let me just look at your question, Jessica. I want to ask what feelings does oh, okay. Let's find out. Let's find out, Jessica. Let me find out what he the feelings he has. Let's find out. Okay, what feelings has Augustine has have for Jessica? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4, 5. Wow. Okay. Well, at the moment, he's preoccupied with things of a material nature, and he wants to set out on something new. Could be something to do with work or money, because I can see a lot of things here that show that his mind is preoccupied with these things. But let me just get a clarification, because this is what does he think of you? Because at the moment, if he's not communicating or as frequently as he used to, it could be these things that are preoccupying him. I think he's set out on to do something new, or he wants to do something new, which is taking up a lot of his thoughts and his mind. Let me just read. Um, and okay, let me. Okay, let's find out. Because it hasn't shown, it didn't show. He's preoccupied with other things, not you at the moment. But let's find out if at all he does have any, or why. Okay. Does he have any feelings for Jessica? Does he? Let's see, clarification. Let me find out. Let me just find out what the oracle card for that will be, or will say. And then an extra card here as well. Let's find out. Sorry. Now, what it is that What it is that he's looking, or perhaps um, being, I don't know, he's looking up to somebody, or maybe it could be a friend or an older friend or relative or somebody else that he's talking to, but it's not to do with you. I don't see anything to do with feelings for you, but it's to do with what he's pursuing, because he wants to manifest these things. And what it is that what I'm getting is here is that, as you can see, the answers to boundaries. His boundaries, his thoughts and mind, his preoccupation is really with the things that he's working on at the moment, and he's seeking. I don't, because he's seeking to be complete in the ways that he wants his life to be. He wants to be complete. Maybe he thought he wasn't at the time, but let me seek some clarification. What exactly will he? What he thinks of you? What was your question? Let me just read the question again. Yes, he's not thinking actually of you right now. That is what I'm getting. He's not, and it hasn't shown that he is actually. Uh, or does, or not, honestly. Okay, so yeah, yeah, but for you, um, sometimes these things happen this way, and they can be perceived as maybe something hurtful or wrong or whatever, but sometimes it might be for your own good or for the good of both of you. So moving forward, um, so yeah, you can ask. You can ask, Jessica. Go ahead. Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead and ask, Jessica. I'll wait for your question then, because I was still yeah. Um, okay, go ahead. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Uh, okay, let me read. I want to know what is. Um, Now, Jessica, so let me just remind you in your reading, let me just remind you and show you what came up regarding what you've just said. That was confirmed in this is this is yeah, is I was telling you that he's talking to somebody who is probably guiding him or giving him ideas on how to go about things generally in his life. So this could also relate to that, to the question you're asking. Um, uh, just bear with me a moment. Uh, Let me just read. I'm just trying to read. No. No, no. Okay. So what's the second question? Jessica, what's the second question? Sorry, I can. Could you please say what the second question is, please? Okay. Sorry, I cannot see the question. So, Jessica, I cannot see the question. So, okay. Anybody else got any question? Okay. So, okay, you stated something, but what are you asking? In what you've stated, what are you asking? What do you want to know or to regarding the sorry, could you ask the question, please? Yeah, maybe you as you take time to think. Oh, guidance is. Oh, sorry. Oh, you did already. Okay. So, okay, I thought you had another question. Oh, okay, okay, that's fine. So I hope you got the answer. I hope the answer resonated with you, Jessica. The answer that you got. I hope it resonated with you. Um, let me just see. Creative writing. Yeah, it will be good to make time to write down your thoughts and ideas on a journal or pen or article or a book. It's good to preoccupy oneself with things that are helpful and developmental. It can be therapeutic in many ways. Um, it can be therapeutic in many ways in terms of it could be focusing, new ideas to do things, could be changing the way you do things. Uh, you're very welcome, Jessica. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So it could be, yeah, the way you do things or change the, I don't know, different things. Anyway, let me just do, let's just find out what prospects or what guidance is there from well, this is just general guidance for not for a specific person. On um, moving away from situations that are unhealthy or unhelpful, um, unhealthy, hurtful, or unhelpful, and moving on to this move will be helpful. Will be helpful in terms of creating a safe space or safe environment to think and to be able to manifest or to develop, generally to develop or manifest the things that one wants to manifest. And so this move should not be seen as or perceived as something bad or detrimental in some way. It's something that will be able to create a safe space for people or for communities to be able to think clearly and to be able to manifest the things that they want. So they'll be able to manifest the things that they want in that safe space. So you find that as this process going on, you find that there's balance. There's balance in the things that are happening or that you or the person is planning to do. There'll be balance in the sense that could be work life, could be even if one was, say, to be in a legal situation involving legal issues, there'll be justice. And this means this will lead to the people or individuals who will have who are not meant to be in your life. You'll find that it will work out organically. There will be there will be a situation whereby they're not in your midst for reasons known or not known to you, but it will lead up to this situation. And there will be also situations whereby could be them, could be you, but both parties or be it separately will be able to come up with new projects, new ideas on how to begin life and do things differently. Maybe you are used to doing things together, but because of this move, you might have to do things alone or with new people. And with this balance, and i.e., these are the individuals being out of your life or you out of theirs, or could be neighborhood, could be change of office location, could be a variety of those. But either party, they will be able and you'll be able to come up with in each individuals or a group of them will be able to come up with ways of obviously the start of a new project or any new project to do comes with its own stresses and anxiety, whereby you find that at the start of the project, it can be stressful, and or somebody might feel anxious or people might feel anxious about it. But let's get some clarification on that, how that will positive for life. Yes, you may ask, positive for life, you may ask. Let's see how this project will eventually turn out. There'll be some conflict. I can see some conflict here, but eventually you'll be able to overcome this, or that will be overcome by and pave a way for solid, slow but steady growth, as in achieving material possessions. Could be money, could be assets, could be things of that nature. So that's what it is. Positive for life, you may ask. Yes, you may. Positive for life. Go ahead, please. So that is the reading. Now let's find out um, the oracle card for that situation. Okay. What do you see the Leo? Okay, I'll answer that in a moment. Positive for life. Let me just see what the oracle card for this situation first. The situation I was looking at. Yeah, there'll be new beginnings for you, for everybody, for either party. So they will be fine, happy. You'll be each individual will be happy with the new beginnings. There'll be good beginnings for everybody. Okay, positive for life. Let's see what action. Okay, let's find out. We want to know what they will be doing. Okay, let's find out. I don't know. What action you see the? Okay, Leo. Okay, let's find out the action taken from Leo to positive for life. uh, Now, do you see Leo taking towards me? Trying to manifest things is most probably financial development. Development, trying to perhaps come up with new ideas or offering financial assistance, maybe giving you some money or assisting you moving forward. So that's what I see here, and there will be or even perhaps defending you in particular situations, or defending their actions to assist. So this is something that I am seeing right now, and what I'm getting intuitively is maybe defending certain things that others may not agree with, or but they'll be maybe defending you in in those situations against some, as opposed to some disagreement or discussions, or yeah. So the other actions is that maybe there will be encouragement to work together, or to do things which are good and which will be you both like, and which others will like about both of you. So this is all positive. So it's just good things, and this person and wants you, or the both of you, to be appreciated by others. Maybe the way you go about life or go about things. So this is the answer. Um, let's find out what. Um, let's let's find out what the oracle card is for this. Yeah, spirit of initiation. You'll be starting new projects or ideas or assisting. So yeah, they'll be starting good positive things, or even suggesting. So let's find out what the angel card is for you. positive for life. Let's find out. Positive for life. Let's find out what the angel card for you is. Yeah. It says, "You beloved one, I'm helping you with your spiritual and soulmate relationship." Can you read that? You are being helped by the angels with your spiritual and soulmate relationship. So maybe this person is your soulmate. So at least that's the angel message, is you are being helped. So which is a positive thing for you, for and you're very welcome. If you have any other question, you can ask. You can ask. So the message for you has been very positive. So you're very welcome, Positive Life. So if anybody else has got any questions or any question, you can go ahead and ask. I'll be happy to answer them. I like to check. Let me just find out the current, what this oracle is telling me. This is now a general thing, not specific to a particular individual. I just like to use this to get some guidance. Yeah, practical. It's good to be practical and take practical steps to do things, and that's a good thing. Artwork in the new. Tanya, okay, Tanya, let's find out what the answer to that is. Let's find out what's coming up for you. What's coming up for you? Let's find out, Tanya. Then we'll go back to Positive for Life. Tanya, what's coming up for you? Two things came up. Now, I don't know if this is your, this could be your boss, most probably. Tanya, this could be your boss trying to have for you, trying to create there'll be a sense of stability. And maybe there have been things that have been happening where you have been feeling as if you're not secure, or you're not happy, or whatever. Or maybe there have been issues with maybe colleagues or whatever. But this particular place where you are offers you some, or where you seek to be, or where you are in a work situation, it will offer you stability. And in that case, you'll find that there will be a person or people reaching out to you in a friendly way. Tanya, this is for Tanya. So this is what is coming up. There'll be friendships and or close colleagues reaching out to you, Tanya. So that's what is coming up for you. Let me see. Yeah, I got the sense that there's something going on, but there will be somebody, or there's an attempt to try and establish or come up with stability, because this place offers you stability. But you'll get help, you'll get friendly help you get offers of help. Yeah. Yeah, you get offers of help. So so what's, yeah, that's what it is. Let me find out what the, don't go quite yet, Tanya. Let's find out what the oracle card is and the angel card for you is, Tanya. Let's find out what the oracle is for you regarding what you've asked. Let's find out. Yeah, I think the shaman of tradition, it's a standard procedure to try and obviously protect or people's lives or workers or whatever in the workplace, health and safety or whatever is going on, because but it's just standard practice. If you see things that seem unusual to you, don't be worried about it. It's just standard practice, as it's you know, this is what I'm getting from here, Tanya. It's tradition, because if there's something wrong or something unusual going on at work, it's standard that, you know, measures or steps are taken to help the situation. But let me find out what the guidance is for you, the guidance for Tanya regarding this work situation. Yeah, now here I'll read it out to you. The message I'm getting is that soften your heart with respect to the situation. Soften your heart with the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So Tanya, this is the situation. Don't worry about it. Just take an understanding, but a relaxed approach. Just be relaxed and understand the situation. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. So that's for you, Tanya. Now, okay, Tanya, if you have any other, you can ask. Let me go back to Positive Life. Why he went hot and cold on me. Why did he go hot and cold? I don't know. Let's find out. Positive Life. Let's find out why he went hot and cold. Tanya, you're very welcome. Let me find out. Positive Life. Why did this person go hot and cold? Positive Life. Let's find out. Why did he go hot and cold? Why? Now, yes, they were reaching out to you, and Positive Life. They felt a sense of friendship and closeness to you, and they were reaching out to you, and they felt that you are deserving, and they felt that, you know, you are deserving of whatever assistance or they might have wanted or even offered you. And however, now this is what the other part of your question is, the hot and cold bit, is because they are doing and planning and thinking of trying to get something material, achieve certain goals. This is now not to do with you, because their focus is on these goals that they are trying to achieve, and that is maybe when they are thinking and working and thinking, oh, shall I meet these targets? Shall I meet what I'm trying to get in the time I'm trying to get? There's a sense of maybe pressure mentally trying to do this, and they come across to you as very cold or withdrawn or whatever. But this looking to do this is one thing that has been causing this hot and cold, because they've got ideas or an idea which is going on very well for them in terms of what they want to achieve. So when they exert a lot of time and energy, these things come with certain pressures. Hence that hot and cold that you've been that you described. But let's clarify, this situation. Let me just get one card to clarify. Yeah, positive for life. What it is that as time goes, there will be a balance. There will be, everything will be well balanced out. As in other things, yourself, and everything will be okay. This person will be able to balance things out, and you will see them or the things as very well balanced and fair. And both of you should be happy with that situation when it comes to this. But this will come much later, because at the moment this is what is going on for them. But as time goes, this is what is coming. So what I'm getting is just need to have a bit of patience, and all should be fine. Yes, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess he's preparing. So this could be part of that preparation. He wants to achieve something, and but all will be fine. Yeah, positive for life. Now let's confirm if that is. Yeah, let's confirm if. Do you want to confirm if that's what he's preparing? Let's find out. Maybe that's what he's preparing, but he's just preparing for a good future. Tanya, I'll come back to you after looking at this, what positive life is asking. Let's find out. I think the sense I'm getting, he wants to come across positive for life as somebody who you can look up to for leadership, who you can look up to for guidance even. I think that's what I'm trying to see, that he's trying to make himself to be. Yeah, okay. So that's your answer, Tanya. Now let's go. Sorry, positive for life. Let's find Tanya. Got one last. Yeah, Tanya, what's the question? If I accept, okay, back. Is it going to be? Okay, now find out if you are to accept. So Tanya, let's find out. How will it be if Tanya, if you accept this person back? If you accept, let's find out. How will it be? 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. Now, what I'm getting is that there will be, what I can get here is that there's a sense of withholding ideas and thoughts or things, or keeping things to themselves in the mind. That is keeping ideas or certain things, or could be secrets, I don't know. And because of this, it will be difficult to know how to work out things, because if things are not clear or somebody's withholding how they feel or think, or even their suggestions or ideas, it's difficult to work out practically how to manage or even go about life. That is it can be quite worrying in that case. So you find that it will be a regular thing where you have to make choices, and these choices may be difficult choices either way. So this might be for the both of you may find it, you both have to make two equally not easy choices to make, but at the same time there will be a sense that, as if, a feeling that, as if there's no way out of this awkward situation. That's the feeling. Yeah, there will be a feeling that there's no way out of this awkward situation. So that is the problem. It's not easy. It's a difficult situation, because hopefully in time, if in time, whatever you choose to do, or both of you, if you with time, hopefully if you choose, but this is more to do with money or work, if maybe for the time being, it's best to concentrate on the things that will help you grow in, or even create some sort of security or a sense of security for you. And you find that you have friends who will appreciate you, your work, and whatever you're doing. Maybe through that, let's find out what will happen if you are to take that approach. For the time being, let's clarify what will happen. At the moment, what I'm getting is that I'm not sure if this is there's a feeling that there's some things that have been going on behind the scenes, or will be going on, whereby maybe ideas, or coming up with ideas which a person feels overwhelmed with. Yeah, maybe he's overwhelmed with ideas or situations, or he'll be overwhelmed with ideas or situations. That's why it doesn't look easy, Tanya, maybe because of the distance or whatever. So it's a difficult one. So for now, as mentioned, just do what you're doing. Maybe it's work or study, whatever. That's the thing that can be most helpful for the time being. Yeah. Now let's find out. Yeah, that's what we'll have. So if you do that, I think that will be the most helpful thing for you. But let's find out what your angel guidance is regarding that situation, Tanya. Oh, let's find out the oracle card first. Let's find out the oracle card, Tanya. I think you will have new beginnings. New beginnings. So yeah, so that's why I thought that for the time being, that's what I was getting actually. For the time being, preoccupy yourself with the things you have to do, because what I've seen here is new beginnings. And what's your angel card saying? Angel therapy. you leave, the message here is you leave your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So the situation, the sense I feel is there's quite a good amount of worry. You think about it and sometimes worry. Maybe he does the same, but it's not an easy one. So hence this therapy. Maybe you need to take time out with some friends or family just to preoccupy yourself with things, other things, and not worry very much about this situation. That will slowly help you, Tanya. Okay. Okay. Now, is there any uh, any other questions? So, Tanya, have you got anything else that you wanted to say, Tanya? Oh, you're welcome, Tanya. So, yeah. Otherwise, yeah. You need to take time out, Tanya, to just focus on things you're doing rather than worrying. Worrying could, because certain things can be out of our control, but at least, you know, if there's help at hand, that help can help us in those difficult or uncomfortable moments or situations. So that's what I see. Let me just get this other oracle card, which I like to use. uh, Oracle. Let me see what message is here. Uh, Fortunate trip. So, if you were to travel, or if this person was to travel, whereby if there was a travel, maybe you could do some maybe sightseeing or or visiting. It will be helpful for you in that sense. So the trip, you feel good, whatever trip of visiting or sightseeing or whatever in that regard. You find that it's therapeutic, and you'll be interacting with some maybe friends, family, or yeah, people around you. Okay, let me just look at something else now, unless somebody else has got. Whoever has a question, go ahead and ask. That's fine. Whoever has a question, you feel free to ask. Let me see. The energy here is withholding of sorry, this is nothing to do with you, Tanya. I'm just looking at the something energy withholding. Okay, withholding. Okay. Now, withholding. Yeah, but I see. So what's the question? You can ask another one, Tanya, if you want to clarify anything. Or do you want to clarify if yeah, you can ask. You can go ahead and ask. Can go ahead and ask. So he works a lot, I think. So Okay, I see. Maybe I see. So okay, let me just look at the current, what's going on generally, not for you, but generally. Other thing, what's the energy going to be like for regarding, sorry, general energies of things around. This is general reading. Okay, new ideas and a person or people could be a Gemini here. Somebody will come up with, or people, or air signs here, come up with ideas on how to. There'll be opportunities. This is what I'm getting, to come up with good ideas to go about things in the things that they want to achieve. Could be helping themselves, could be helping others, in order to get out of a situation that is that makes some people feel isolated or left out. So there'll be ideas coming up to help the situation of people, or this person, or these people who feel left out or isolated or abandoned or not close to, or to the people or the person they feel they should be close to. And that will evolve, that will work out in future, in the near, to lead to happy unions, or happy unions with, in those situations. So everybody will be happy. Maybe some people may even go ahead to have children. There will be, what I'm getting, this clear thinking in terms of the way forward, or the things that need to be done, or the path that needs to be taken. Actually, this is very interesting. It seems that a very wise or clear thinking or clever person, man, or is likely to come into union of some sort, or with an equally or similarly clever woman, and this will lead to a lot of choices to be made. They will have a lot of choices in there. Yes, yeah, but you can ask for a specific one if you want, Tanya. This is a general one, and they will have choices, a lot of choice in life, in their lives, these two individuals, and hopefully they will make good choices, because these people will be very find that when you meet this person, or this person meets you, you find that you're very compatible. You find that you're very happy together, you think alike, you like to do things together, and everything's very natural and everything's very good. But it's not bad, and one of you, if not both, maybe will have very good intuition, and I think it guides them very well in the things that they do and need to be done well, need to be done. So this is a very good thing, whereby this union, you're able to do things for yourselves together, but you're also able to assist, and a blessed you have a blessed family in that regard, blessed family, because the children, yourselves, everybody being happy. And this part I can see here, because the two of you, or this, whoever it is, and now if they are to start a family, that's what I'm getting. And this sixth sense, or following the intuition or whatever, listening to your inner voice, will be a good guide, will be of assistance in moving forward and making sure things go smoothly. Now, let me see what the oracle card is regarding this general reading or general situation. Katia, can I ask? No, you can ask, Katia. You're fine to ask. Go ahead. So the oracle for this is they're guided. Spirit of wisdom. That's why I thought this sixth sense, spirit of wisdom, you'll be guided, and you both be very seen as clever people, both the man and the woman in this thing. Sorry, I don't know why the focus has changed. I don't know why the focus is. Let me just see if. Yeah. So what's the? Let me find out. So the question is. Okay, I'll answer your question. Let me just do an angel guidance for this situation I was looking at, because it was such a good reading. Okay, chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay, now I can now look at Katie. Okay, I don't know. Let's find out, Katia. I don't know, but we can find out. What does Katie think? What do they think? Now, here, what I'm getting is that they think that you are a person who has very good ideas. You're a person who has very good ideas. You come up with very good ideas, and your ideas are normally they happen, and when they happen very well. You come up with good ideas whereby when they happen, you're practical, you're able to make them happen and happen very well. That's what they think. And what they also think is that things that other people also appreciate your work or whatever you do or how you go about things. So the thoughts are all positive in the sense that other people they think that other people appreciate you, what you do, and how you go about things. So it's all positive in that regard. Let me see what the oracle is for this situation. Oracle card. Let's find out what the oracle card is. Yeah, maybe dance of beginnings. Maybe they want to have a beginning of a more solid or even maybe a permanent maybe connection. That's the card. I'm getting new beginnings, And let me find out what the angel card is for you for that situation. Yeah, they think that you're very blessed. You get things done, and let me say, your prayers have been answered. Sorry, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So, yeah, this is your angel card for you, Katia. So, it's all positive, looking positive, or at least they think very positively for you. I think they think that what you wish for usually comes to pass, or it happens as you wished for it. So that's what they think of you, is that you're very blessed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can ask any other question if you want to. Oops. This is go ahead, Katia, or have you got any other one? Okay, if anybody else has, that's fine. Let me just find out what the overall energy is. Just overall energy. Let's see. Yes. Oh, Katia, you manifest things. Got good energy, positive. You're very positive. And that confirms how they see you. So that's how you're seen. Positive person who makes things happen. Comes up with new ideas which are implemented. So that's a good thing. So have you got any other question or things? Sorry. Any other questions or something that you like to ask, or anybody would like to ask, then I will answer them for you. Katia, have you got any other, or anybody? So let's just look at. Let me just look at some angel guidance for a situation. This is not to do with you, Katia, now. Just general angel guidance. Just of 3 cards. General angel guidance. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now here we've got peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So, you know, this is good angel guidance. It's good. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And then the other guidance is passion, meaning trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So that's the other angel guidance, trusting. And lastly, we have life review, whereby the message is take an inventory of your life. Look at your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is not balanced or that is unbalanced. You know, healing things that are unbalanced. So if things are unbalanced, it's good to just generally have a look at life in general and just balance things out. Just make sure everything is okay, or at least working well, in order for you to just be well balanced, happy, and moving forward to, or for anybody to be well balanced and happy and moving forward to do the things that they have to do. Okay. Now, just bear with me. I'll be about minute. I just need to get some something. Just excuse me 1 minute. Sorry. Yeah, sorry to keep you, because I just needed to get just something to that I needed to get urgently. So moving ahead. Thanks for your patience. Let me just do just another general reading regarding matters to do with matters to do. Let me see, look what the oracle is telling me here first before I do that general reading. Sorry. Okay, men's quarrels, authoritative, change. Okay, this is for me. I'm just seeing what's I'm being told by the oracles. Now, let me do. Would you like to ask any questions or some general guidance or whatever? Let me just do another general guidance regarding. Let's see what the reading is. Hopefully, the reading is could be work situation. Now, general reading. What I'm getting here is there'll be a need to change. Could be the type of job or work you're doing. This person is doing. There'll be if it resonates with you or anybody, just acknowledge it if it resonates with you. There'll be a need to change course, to move on from the current situation or setting. This is regarding work or the work or type of work. Could be the hours, could be the type of job, whereby there'll be a need to change, move on, maybe move on to a different office or location, or even changing a work altogether or the job. So if this is to happen, if it were to happen, the result is that you find yourself being more practical, being able to do well and do better in this new situation. You find yourself being able to do well and do better. And even your colleagues, maybe your clients or the people who use your services or whoever it is that interacts with you in this new work situation, will appreciate your your work and the quality of your work, and you as a person, how you're able to say execute or do your work properly. Well, very well. Excuse me. Hence the appreciation of it. You find that your you'll gain recognition by maybe people you work with, or even a combination of them and your clients and both people in and out of work. You'll get acknowledged and recognized for your good work and the things that you do, and you'll be happy about it. Cause for celebration for you and those with you or those around you as well. So there will be that. Um, and you'll feel happy about it. And this will lead to reunions, maybe from past friends or past individuals from the past, but it could also mean coming together, maybe finding a new partner. A partner, I don't know, it could be a reunion or a union of some sort because of the change you took. Uh, Kainat, Kainat, you're welcome. Yeah, you may ask, Kainat, go ahead. So this union will be a thing that will come up about as a result of your new type of work, recognition, and then this union comes up, union, and you find that you're finding your answers within. It won't be a difficult thing for you to find answers. Kainat, yes, you may ask Kainat. Go ahead. Kainat Buhari, go ahead and ask if you may. You're very welcome. So what I was saying is that you'll find that you're very reflective and look within to get the answers, but the answers will come easily. Or you may find that you're going on retreats just to have some time to yourself out in nature, or maybe it's a thing that that you missed doing in the previous situation, which you moved away from. In this new situation, you find that you're finding it's easy to have these retreats or to withdraw and then look for answers, which you will find. And you find that anything that you find is a burden or difficult or weighing you down, you find that you're able to find ways around it very easily because of these answers that you get when you retreat or look within. You'll be looking within to help you relieve you of situations or things that may be weighing you down at the time. Ultimately, whether it's this union or whichever way it is, if you're single, you're going to end up in a very happy union, happy marriage, happy union or marriage with maybe with children, with happy children too, just like the happy adults are, or in this Ten of Cups. So both the adults and the children will be happy. So it's a general reading, and I hope that resonates with you. And I will now go on to answer Kainat's question. Uh, uh, okay, okay. Let's find out. I don't know. Let's find out, Kainat. Let's find out if does do they want to be around you? Okay, if you cancel the plans because of that, let's find out if they would have liked to be, or if they would like to be around you. So yes. Yeah. Now what I'm getting is yes, because Kana, this is for you. What I'm getting is that you are seen as a person who is who offers good suggestions and is to be looked to as maybe there are things that you teach this person or they learn from you. So what I'm getting is that the answer is yes. That's what I'm getting, and the wish will be to hopefully spend some time or to be together and have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good time, maybe at the weekend or whatever, and that is their wish. And everybody, maybe you and them, are slowly working on how to make this happen practically. So yeah, so you're trying to work on how to make this happen. So that's what you're trying to achieve. So let me look at the question again. Yeah, they want to. Yes, they want to be. They want to. So if let me look at Canaan. I want to. Okay, so Canaan, does that answer your question, Canaan? Let me just see clarification more. What? You want to know what they think, or what they think, or what they want to do, Canaan? Let's see what the message is. What message does for you? Let me see. Just sorry, this was moving around. PT. Sorry. Okay. What I'm getting here is that Canaan, you need to be able to put in some effort in order to be able to practically to achieve the things that you want to achieve. You need to put in a bit more effort, practical effort. Yeah, so this is for Canaan. Kainat. Is it Kainat? Yeah. That is what I'm getting regarding your question. Putting in more effort. But let's get some clarification. If you put in more effort, so what will they happen, or what they want to do? I think you need to put in more effort, and then what will happen then? That's clarification. Yeah. 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 Now, you'll be able to uh, to be, or even to make to make this person feel that they are independent, i.e. financially. Maybe this is you as well. More financial independence. Maybe you need to exchange ideas or support each other towards this goal of being able to do things or provide for yourself or for her as well, or each other. But this is what the message I'm getting. And you you'll be they think you'll be able to assist or to help, even, to be charitable or to exchange gifts even. It would be a good thing to be able to give and receive gifts, and that would be a good thing. Maybe it could be at the, say, birthday party, or if it happens. Um, what they think is, yes, they would like to. This is again confirmation to be there. They would like to be there. They want to come and put in more effort, maybe, and they want to be around. We are talking this weekend. So, Kaina, that's your answer. That's what they're thinking. Yeah. So that's your answer. So, got any questions? Joanna, yes, you may ask. Kainat, you're very welcome. Okay, let's find out about Joanna's question. Joanna, let's find out your question, what Frank thinks, and if he will contact you. First of all, what does Frank think of Joanna? Let's find out what Frank thinks of Joanna. Okay, Joanna, what Frank thinks of you, Joanna, this is what I'm getting, is that I think he thinks you're somebody he would like to have a family with, and he thinks it will be a good, happy family, which was very well provided with, in terms of material things. Could be a good home, it could be money, or both actually. So he thinks that it would be good to have that life with you, and he thinks you can be a good partner or to have in that regard. The other thing he thinks is that you deserve to be recognized. Deserve to be recognized, and he probably thinks others need to recognize you as well, if they haven't already, because of the way you are, or your achievements, or what you have done in the past or have been working on recently. And the other thing, what I'm getting is you come up with good ideas on how to, you have the potential how to manifest things that will help you as an individual, or even maybe both of you, in terms of finances or things of a material nature. So that's the thought. And lastly, he thinks you're you're smart. This is what I'm getting here. Thinks you're smart. You've got you think clearly. You've got your thoughts. You think clearly. You haven't got a cloud as such, because probably the ideas or suggestions or interactions that you have with him, you come across to or person as somebody who thinks very clearly and has got very good ideas, which the person appreciates. So, and when the decisions you make are good ones as well, this is what they think. So, in terms of the decisions as well, okay. So it's all positive. If he will contact you, I don't know. Let's find out. If he will contact you, let's find out. Let's see what. If he will contact you, Joanna. Let's see if Frank will contact you. Yeah, yes, he will. He intends. This is the intention, because I think there's that reunion. Yeah. So Joanna, that's a positive reading for you, Joanna, and let's see what your oracle card is regarding this situation. Here you'll revisit or have a reunion or be together at some point. That's what I'm getting, and the time will be an enjoyable one, whereby you're happy and having a good time together. You've got your card, your oracle card. Here is the Hunt of Dreams. Yes, your wish will come true. Your wish will come true, and you'll be guided to achieve your wish. That whatever you're wishing for in this situation. Let's find out what your angel card is, Joanna, regarding this situation. Your angel card regarding this situation is that sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Maybe the way you feel. You should honor yourself and your feelings. Okay, so it's a positive card. It's not. That's how you feel, because this is about your feelings as well. Okay, Joanna, is that's your question answered? Let me see. Yes, he will contact you. I answered the second part to that question. So that's your question answered, Joanna. Is there anything else you'd like to say or ask? Joanna, is there anything else you'd like to say or ask, or anybody? Okay, because I'll be, yeah, I hope it resonates with you, Joanna. You're very welcome, Joanna. Yeah, okay. So on that note, I'll be finishing soon unless somebody else has a question. Otherwise, I'll be finishing soon, as in shortly, anytime now. Any more questions? Let me just, before I go, I'll do this for myself. Let me just find out something for me. Need to plan. This is need to plan. Okay. I think that's it for now. I thank you all for I thank you all for getting involved, or for watching, for interacting, and I thank you very much. Thanks for now. Bye now.